We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. This is, I'll pull some tarot cards too, but this feels very much like a lot of us are tuning into the collective emotions and grief and wanting to support each other, maybe not knowing how. So just tuning into the collective is what I'm getting on. Like, so basically, in short, some of the things that you may be experiencing right now may be reflected in your journey, but they also might just be part of our collective. So if you're having heavy emotions, just be aware of that. 8 of Cups, exactly. If you're having these heavy emotions, just be aware that some of them may be yours, but what I'm actually picking up on is that most of them belong to the collective, and that these heavy emotions are actually related to your past. So they're not based on who you are currently, they're based on who you were. But what do we do with these heavy emotions? Where do we send them? How do we release them? A good way, like, honestly, most of the time I put on music and dance it out. Move your body. Let's see what we got here. Page of Swords in reverse. This is releasing attachments to those parts of your identity that you no longer are. Understanding that in order to move forward, we have to let go. There's a big element of surrender happening right now, and this surrender is surrendering attachments to the outcome, surrendering attachments to who you have to be in order to achieve your goals. Because I think a lot of us were taught, like, you have to fit this mold to get this thing, and that's not how it's working moving forward. We're in the age of Aquarius now. Oh goodness, 9 of Cups in reverse. And this is very much related to your safety, your security, the things that you are calling in do support this, but the way that you're going about it now isn't bringing that into fruition. So what do? We got to change it. We got to do something different. 2 of Wands, also in reverse. We have to, if you see in this card, like, she's fully standing free. She can just duck out and get away, but she's still standing in this cage. So there's something within your subconscious mind that is not allowing you to move forward with the freedom that you desire. And a good way to understand what that is to pay attention to the things coming up in your dreams, and also journaling, as annoying as that is. Ooh, okay. I got the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is a lot of heavy energy. This is a lot of dense movement. And this is all related to this new moon that we just had, which was a freaking doozy. But we do have justice coming in. So while you're navigating these heavy emotions and releasing and purging these things from the past, justice is coming in to remind you that it is going to be balanced. So whatever, like, negative things you're experiencing now, the universe is going to balance that in the form of blessings very quickly. It is coming in very quickly. So our human mind, our ego, has this attachment to like timelines. We think that, okay, I have to go to college for 4 years, and then I have to do this, and then 10 years down the line. And Source is coming in and saying, no, the blessings I have for you are available now. And if not now, extremely quickly. So to open with, we had received the We Are All Sisters and Reflect the Divine in One Another card. I'm going to pull one more from the Moon Deck Oracle to wrap up this collective, to see, with focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. So this is just like knowing that the universe has promised to bring in this balance with these blessings, and it is moving very quickly. So it is your job to focus your intention, to focus your energy. So that means when those negative thoughts come up, you have to redirect. I actually just started watching a new show last night, and it was like a very small clip in the show, but she was comforting someone going through grief, and one of her tips was to redirect. So when you're going into fearful thoughts, just redirect into, her example was like small moments of comfort and joy and connection. And that's something that I think we all need right now. We're feeling disconnected. We're feeling the fear, and we have to be able to hold that vision of what we are desiring, what we are cultivating, because as you are pushing energy into the direction of what you want, And that isn't gaslighting yourself. You know, this is just holding that intention. No, I'm not going to accept what I accepted in the past. I'm moving forward in a new direction. This is what I'm getting this time. And the universe is bringing it to me. So I'm going to continue to focus on what I'm calling in. Thank you guys. If you would like a personal reading, I am doing that for $22 today while I'm live. I do have emailed readings and things available, but I go very in depth. I'm very detailed.